Yo.
Who's your most underrated wrestler or underrated character? Like, this doesn't have to, like, ever. Just like, you know who doesn't get their flowers? This person.
Have you got someone in mind?
Yes.
Go on.
Shane McMahon.
Ooh, yeah, he did it.
Taking some of the most legendary bumps of all time
yeah.
when he was the, inherited son of a billionaire, did not need to do shit.
Yeah.
And my guy did it for the love of the game.
The
Not only
love-
that, did
yeah.
the craziest things.
Yeah.
And then you could tell he just had the craft, thrown through cut glass. Shane. It's got
He wasn't built for it, really, was he? He was just...
No, Shane was the most ordinary dude going, but also
Yeah.
his fucking intro music was incredible.
Here
comes the money!
money!
Playing that on the daily.
Oh, mate, that is
So
a tune.
good.
That is a tune. You know what? How can I top that? That's a...
Had that one cooking for at least 30 minutes.
Yeah.
To be fair, you could say anyone that you just think didn't have a storyline you wanted.
yeah, like who didn't get
Because
the
like,
push?
I look at Mick Foley and just think, like, yeah, everyone loves him, everyone appreciates him, but like, they could have gave him so much more.
Yeah. And he had to do so much dangerous shit to get the flowers he
Yeah,
did,
but apart from that, and being crazy, was he really like that guy? It's quite right era,
Well,
right
I
time.
think, is this the point, though? Did he not get that guy type of storyline that he needed to?
I mean,
maybe elevate him
he
more.
won
What
the
was the biggest
championship.
feud in WWE? Rock? When
Triple
the Rock and
H.
Sock connection broke up?
Maybe.
Triple H. You know, with the thumbtacks. You know, when I love
What was the
when
reason
someone
for-
goes,
Okay.
you know, wrestling's fake, and you go, okay, here's Triple H versus Mick Foley at the Royal Rumble, and he's got thumbtacks, and he's literally just face planting them, and it's in his face.
Like, is that fake?
Or when he gets thrown off the Hell in the Cell. by
Anyone
the
that's done
Undertaker.
thumbtack matches just has balls of steel.
I
I remember
know,
watching
just-
Randy's ones where someone he tries to get someone in an RKO and then he just goes back first into all the thumbtacks. Well, that's one of the worst.
Do you think you could take that?
No. Honestly,
Well, you
I
must
don't.
be able. Like, is it a bit like acupuncture in a way? Like, do you know what I mean?
Acupuncture needles are way thinner than that, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Like that. But the thing is, it's probably so painful. It's still like probably like an adrenaline
I
thing.
think the fear of it is worse than probably what it is.
Yeah, like jumping in a nettle bush or something.
Yeah, like you think
Or
like,
falling in
I
it,
don't want
yeah.
to. Like,
Well, I feel like the dead pins would definitely be worse than a nettle bush.
oh yeah, but
Ooh,
like,
I don't know.
That must be.
the fear of it's worse than doing it.
The idea of like falling in a nettle bush because so, like they're everywhere, aren't they? It just scrapes your eyelid or something.
Well, if you submerge yourself in nettles,
Well, if someone just pushed you in there, or you had to dive
But
in.
usually you got like clothes on or something. Randy did it in shirtless, and
Yeah,
there's tacks
yeah.
everywhere, just back completely flat to
in
the
your
canvas.
speedos.
That's a callous back though.
Yeah,
How many
yeah.
bumps has he taken?
Yeah, what is he actually feeling?
Because
It's
bumps
not like
must become nothing at some point.
right,
It must
I-
just become.
We'd have
Yeah,
to,
'cause-
we have to use our connections to get a proper restaurant in. So I ask, does it ever get easier? Like, I don't think in my head, I don't
it
think
must
it does.
do, and then it must get
Every time
worse
you've ever smacked
later
your
on.
elbow, it still hurts the fucking same.
Slap my L's,
Yeah,
slap my-
because well,
Because you can train certain areas. I follow a guy on TikTok that's trying to turn his hands into spears. So he puts his hand in sand and like dry beans and shit,
Yeah.
and like uses like dog medicine on his knuckles to like try and make him hard as fuck. You can't do that to your entire body.
Isn't
Like,
there monks that is it into the shins and stuff, or they?
yeah, like strengthen up your shins, like Muay Thai fighters or like kick trees and things like that.
Yeah.
Like just repeated
Kung Fu Panda type
contact will build the bones back up slightly stronger.
They're like guys that take kicks to the nuts as well, like just
Yeah,
Oh
over it.
yeah,
Do you know what I
I'm
mean?
just
not-
like sports science and all that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of that is just like they're really good at pain management. Like
yeah, maybe
they haven't negated the damage to their nuts that
Well,
actually happened.
The worst part of a back bump is you can get winded.
Mm.
Yeah,
If you get winded, you think it's 100 times worse than it really was, but really you're just falling on your back.
Is there a technique to taking a bump where you're like supposed to relax on contact so it's not as bad? Like,
So when you
'Cause
go
I imagine if
down,
you tense
it's
up,
tuck head down,
yeah.
and then you try and make yourself like as wide as possible, so
So,
like, your
yeah.
arms will absorb.
Because that's how you taught to fall in judo. Like
Yeah.
when you start judo, you just get thrown over and over again, and it's like you put that arm out to
Yeah,
diversify the impact.
and
things
obviously
like
the
that. So
arms
it's the
going
same
out
principle.
like that, you're hitting your arms out as hard as you can, and that's obviously that makes a
Yeah.
lot of sound too,
Yeah.
which makes it look.
Oh, okay, yeah, because
Yeah.
you've got to think of two things. You've got to think of making impact look good and protecting yourself.
Selling it.
Because in judo they remove that other bit. Because when you talk to fall in judo, like you're kind of rolling over someone's shoulder.
Yeah.
So because you're coming down at an angle, you're actually taught to put your hand starts the stopping process.
Yeah.
And you almost turn it into mini rolls every time. I guess. But wrestlers don't have that option, which is why it's like
you need a wrestler on the pod
for sure. We need to get JJ Gale on here or something. I reckon we can pull that off.
Yeah?
I think we could, 100%.
You got connections, have you?
Yeah, we'll give him a bell.
I could try.
Rev Pro.
I don't have connections.
Rev
Yeah,
Pro,
but
come
what do you want to know?
Like,
Does it hurt when you fall over?
imagine that. When you pin someone.
Do you ever get a wedgie with his pants on?
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
To be
I
fair,
don't know.
though, some of them just aren't phased by getting hurt. Like, we were at a show, and obviously we're waiting for the meet and greet at the end and all that, and he's come out with a black eye. I'm like, damn, like, you okay? He's like, yeah, fine.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about that, to be
Black
honest.
eyes. Yeah.
No, it was like,
Oh, it was out of the.
like,
oh.
yeah, like, puffed out and everything. I'm just like, what?
All you can do is put ice on it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're just not fussed. I think they sort of just realise their impact. Like, I was, like, when I did my first session, I was in agony the next day. Like, where it's so much like you're using muscles like here and like the tucks and stuff.
Yeah. Loads you haven't used
Like,
before.
I could barely move my neck. Like, I couldn't do a hole at work. Like, it was impossible. And I went back, I was like, bro, what have you done to me? So,
I'm
like,
out of commission
you
now.
need to get some deep heat. And I'm just there like, that's what it always smells like at a wrestling show. I've made the connection now. Like,
Is there like Tiger Balm or something? Like,
it's like stuff like that.
You never had deep heat?
Bro,
use Tiger Balm instead. That's like the one where it smells really bad. It's like it was minty, but not.
Oh no, deep
It's
heat.
like deep
deep
heat.
heat like burns into you.
Yeah.
And there's a smell in that. Like, it's like every football.
Yeah, Tiger Balm is
Yeah.
Chinese deep heat,
Yeah.
basically.
It's just deep heat.
Yeah, because I'd get in the van and I'm like covered in deep heat. I'm like, oh, it smells like I'm at wrestling.
It is a very something's gone down.
Yeah, like hot baths are needed, things like that. And it's
Yeah.
like, I asked him,
If
I was
I
like,
don't have a-
what's your pain? He's like, I'm in agony all the time.
So this is
And
why I
he
don't
said it
really
so
understand.
straight
That's why John
faced.
Cena walks like that now, mate. That game is brutal, bro.
Yeah.
It's sad to
Yeah.
see him shuffle around like that, and it's like he gave us everything, man.
It really makes you appreciate it, doesn't it? Because as a kid, you'd be like, I could do that. It's easy because you did it as a
for
kid.
maybe one match.
Maybe on a trampoline, and it was. But even still, if you did it in like your front
it's
room,
still a wooden mat.
but but you're a
Like-
kid, so you've got a bit more bounce to you, don't you?
Yeah, as an adult doing it, you know, like when I
Couldn't
went,
even
it's like
imagine.
everyone was way younger, and I'm like, damn, like these with like you know, like when you have them like now that we're all like approaching 30, you're at 30, you have the moment where you're like, you know, when everyone's calling you nipper all the time,
You don't get
Now
nipper.
it's
it stops, and it's like this old head, and you're like,
Ooh.
you talking to me?
Me?
I'm the kid. How old are you? 24? Oh,
Oh, I guess
Damn.
I'm not the kid anymore.
I'm weathered.
Yeah, when can you stop being called a nipper?
It happened to me a long fucking time ago, bro. I feel like this depends on what build you've got a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's got to be.
I know if you're a baby face type individual, or
Yeah, because we know some guys are going to be called nipper forever.
yeah.
Yeah, true,
There's a few we can think of.
You are.
I'm actively going to do that now, just to enjoy that.
It's just,
I want to name drop, but I called someone we went to school with, where I was in the pub. And I ain't spoke to him in ages, but he was in the toilet. And I was like, "You all right, kid?" He's just like, "You all right, kid?" And he was a short king as a kid, and he still is.
no, he's at 6'5".
No, I know he still is quite short, but
Oh,
he
yeah.
took it. He was
Yeah.
like, "I'm not a kid." I was
Oh,
like,
right.
"Damn it!"
Oh,
Like, yeah, I
Napoleon
opened.
complex kicking in real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, I was like, "I'm
That's
sorry."
weird. What an attitude.
Yeah, I was there like,
Well,
okay.
this is the new distinction on the internet is when a short person's an asshole about it, and they're just like they
It
get
must be
angry
'cause you're
all the
short,
time.
yeah.
They're referred to as manlets,
Manlets.
and if they're cool and chill, they're short kings.
Oh, that's like the negative. Like if you're a heel,
Yeah. So if you're a fucking prick and you just happen to be short, you're a manlet.
manlet.
Yeah,
I like that. That's quite cool.
it's got universal.
What's the
application.
what
You're
is
not
the
short,
cutoff?
though.
What's the cutoff for short king? No, I'm just saying I could say that.
5'8" and under?
That's a now. It's a now an insult.
5'8" and under. Damn.
Random guess. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Must be nice being you two.
It's all right. Like,
Bump your head a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually have bumped my head.
Must be nice reaching that top shelf. There's plates up there I've never seen before.
What is up there? Do tell.
Sam constructs a catapult in his front room to try and get up there.
Is there anything else that makes daily struggles? Or just
What's
daily?
being short.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, no. But you're short and it sucks ass.
I think there's a sweet spot.
You're
though,
so
'cause
short though.
you could be too tall as well.
Yeah, but I'd say I'm like, what, 5'7" on a good day? There's a lot of bad days.
Gravity's a bitch.
Yeah.
I'd be 6 foot if it wasn't for this Earth gravity.
Like, it would just be nice for some things, just to help a bit.
Like what though?
like finding someone at a busy event.
Like, yeah, imagine that. I'm just there, like, there. It's just.
My missus makes me carrying balloons across the ground.
No, but like I'm one of the tallest in my family. So like, oh, where's Thingy gone? I'm like,
There
I'll
he is.
find
Yeah.
out.
I fucking hate
Whereas
that.
I'm just
There
saying,
they are.
there is everyone here.
I get
Like,
punished for it. In my family, whoever the tallest is does the Christmas decorations for like my grandparents and shit.
I see. I'm
My
out there
cousin's
with
finally taller
stepladder.
than me now. I'm like, it's you now.
It's your time.
It's great.
Damn. Yeah, that must be good. I'm there with a stepladder trying to get the star on. I'm still kind of like, this is kind of high.
No, but I remember I was playing football once, and there was it must have been Short King. Must have been about 5'6", 5'7", or something like that.
So that's average.
Yeah. But he was just so nimble in the way he was moving. I was saying to someone I was watching, I was like, I wish I was that small.
You set him off right.
No, but I was like, but only for like, while I'm playing football, not just day to day. 'Cause I
Yeah.
think that would suck. But
What do you think the average height is in the UK?
Well, obviously we do men. 'Cause
Yeah.
no, include the women.
I'd say 5'9".
I want to say 5'10" and a half.
Yeah, you both right. It's between 5'9" and 5'10", apparently.
Brilliant.
I did say half. So.
Under average.
I wonder if it's taller in the US. I assume it would be.
What's worse though, being 5'11",
Just
5'9"
like
is
point
the same.
seven
the
five.
advantages of being short. There's got to be something.
Well,
Yeah, you're more nimble, aren't you?
from a fighting point of
I'm
view, it's
not
pretty
nimble.
sick. lower field of gravity and stuff.
Yeah,
so
that's
if
what
you're
I mean.
trying to throw people, so if you were in judo, I'd be fucking shit scared to go up against you. Because if I'm taller than you and you just drop low and change the level, I'm fucked because you get off my feet really quick. And you're like, once you're in, you're in. It's like, watch Mike Tyson fight. It's terrifying because when taller fighters go up against him, they shit themselves as soon as he gets in their space.
Yeah.
Because he can twist his body so much faster that they're like, no,
I'm not
just
gonna
get
lie,
knocked
though,
out.
I'm not in a fight club. Like,
In some applications, I
You're
get.
supposed to talk about that, mate. Come on.
sorry, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, I don't know. What's the benefits of being tall though? Really?
Uh,
I'm always tall. I'm not
So
saying I'm
short
tall.
people can say, "What's the weather like up there?" all day long.
Raining.
Or,
Wilt
"Did you play
Chamberlain reference.
basketball?"
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
actually.
Thing is, we're not tall enough to get this kind of questions.
Nah.
You have got to be like 6'5" and up to get like, do you play ball questions
What are you guys like? What 6'1"?
on a good day? A lot of bad days.
Yeah. No,
Bad day,
that's the thing. With shoes, I'm 6 foot, but without, I'm 5'11.75. I'm like,
He's going down to the decimal point.
no, yeah, because I'm trying to. I'm 6 foot, and they're like, "Are you though?"
Feel it.
Thing I hate because I've got bloody the scoliosis back going on. I imagine I was supposed to be 6'4",
Taller, yeah.
but I'm fucking hunchbacked, so I was meant to be beautiful. It's fucking crashing out. Thing is,
I can just imagine him in the Notre Dame film now.
I can.
Sanctuary.
I'm a monster. Actually, one of my favourite songs, by the way. So good. All the Hunchback of Notre Dame soundtrack is mad.
Oh, it's an elite movie.
It is so good.
Never seen it.
What? Right.
There's a lot of films. Like, if you just if I went bang, have you seen this film? I'd probably say no. I've never seen it.
Sacre bleu.
A lot of the Disney films, never seen.
It's necessary watching.
Never seen Hercules.
Wow.
Whoa.
I think you need
That's another banger, you know.
No, I'm too old now to get.
No,
into it.
it's
No, you're
Universal,
not.
bro. It's
Trust me,
Universal.
Hercules is
The thing
That's
is,
like you with
he's not a
superheroes.
musical fan though, so this becomes an issue because some of the Disney's greats are like Zero to Hero is a fucking incredible song.
But I do like.
So you not
Wizard
like
on a
Rockin'
Roll.
with the Greatest Showman?
No, I know it's a musical, so I'm not watching it.
Time to go. Wrap
It's
up.
so good.
Right, it is
Bro,
unbelievable.
it's so good.
Why though?
It's like a circus and songs and shit. Like,
The songs are great,
Yeah, probably. Just
even though it's technically real. The real guy was fucking right
Look at Your
scammer,
Jumper.
but
yeah, I know. That's
What is their movie?
It's not like
What is their movie?
we've gone through this. I like musicals in a sense. I just when I know it's if I'm going in to watch a musical, I'm like, nah, I'm out, bro. I don't want to go. I don't want to actively go and watch a musical.
I think you're missing out.
If it hits me and I'm like Wonka was a great example. If I knew
Wonka's
that was
brilliant.
a musical, I would never have watched it. But I enjoyed the film.
so we got to catch you by surprise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I don't
most Disney movies do that.
But
like,
sometimes I'll
not-
actually
yeah.
get hit with surprise. I'm like, nah, I'm out. It must be in a certain mood.
that happened to me with Frozen. I must admit.
See, I've never seen that either, but I'm sure that's a really good. Like, that's very popular, right?
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun film. It's
Yeah.
alright.
It's not amongst like the classics like Notre Dame and
Hercules.
Hercules
Pocahontas.
is next off.
Can you paint with all the colours of the wind? I don't think so.
I have seen Pocahontas, but like once.
Tarzan? That's not a
Course, I've
musical.
seen
I don't
Yeah,
know why I said
Tarzan.
that.
You might.
There's music in it.
Yeah,
There's music in every
Phil
film.
Collins went hard on that one. He did.
Yeah, do you know what? I prefer that. When
Well,
there's
they
a
say
great
that-
just a
soundtrack,
good
but
soundtrack,
they're not all
yeah.
just. I hate it when they're all just.
Like High School Musical. It's like
Yeah, but like okay.
2 seconds less than the clock. Hey, get your head in the game, Troy. I can't.
Nah,
I kinda do like
he
High
did
School
my head in
Musical.
that movie.
And
bro.
Grease.
Bro could have been D1. Could have been drafted
I know,
number one.
threw it
You're
away.
pissing about singing. I'll fucking beat you if he was my son. Oh, you mad?
You know what film you would really
No,
like?
he went further singing than he did playing ball.
You would really like Billy Elliot with that type of vibe.
Yeah, I know.
It's not
I
a
know the
musical.
plot.
It's not a musical.
But no, he was infuriating.
No,
though.
but so I can't really remember. Like, I think his dad's like, "You need to play football and that," and he's just there like, "I want to be a ballerina, Dad."
Yeah.
But he
James
wasn't
has
like
given up the
fucking
vibe of the
D1
dad.
captain of the team already, and he played it with his own he
Oh, yeah.
a genuine talent. Like, what is he working McDonald's now? What does he do? Like,
Yeah, maybe they need to do a recap.
Who? Troy,
yeah,
the character.
yeah.
He's still working at the golf club.
He could have had a life-changing opportunity. He was that good.
Yeah, because you don't get no spin-off. You get Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure, and that's it.
It's just like think about your family too, bro. You
But
got
how
that level
far
of
would
talent.
he-
You
he
got to
would've-
think of others.
Yeah, he wouldn't have gone in the NBA.
He could have. In that universe, he was fucking goated at basketball. Like in real
Yeah.
life, he'd get stonked. But in the High School Musical universe, that guy was Michael Jordan. So and he was just there like, I fancy having a sing song. You can do it in the shower afterwards.
Who
Fucking-
could he have been, though?
Why couldn't he done both? Like,
Could have been
legit.
Larry Bird.
He could have been the Austin Reeves of his generation.
AR-15 of High School Musical. Let's fucking go.
Is there any other characters that missed out on potential like that?
What's his name? Is it? I want to say his real name's Corbin Blue. I'm not sure.
What,
Oh, what,
his
in this-
teammate? innit?
Yeah, the Afro guy.
Yeah.
No, he was good. I
I
don't know.
like
where he
another
gets now.
series, like any other. Did anyone else give up what they?
No, but it's
Not
a very
really.
uniquely High School Musical thing. It's like
Yeah.
like almost nonsensical. Like maybe it was a Billy Elliot reference. I'm not sure, but I was like, bro, you already are on the
Disney
team
ain't doing
with
that,
your
let's be honest.
friends. Like it's not like your dad was made you do this already, but you just had a golden opportunity. and you was like, nah.
Yeah, but for all you know, he could have actually not been that impactful. He could have been like the Patrick Ewing of the Wildcats. You leave the team, guess what? They're better.
All I'm saying is there were scouts in those bleachers.
He could have done both. Why couldn't he have done both?
Exactly. He decides not to.
Well, he's like the Bo
Top
Jackson
tier
of the
plot
NBA.
hole.
I know, but in the plot, it happens at the same time, right?
Yeah.
But he could have just. But I'm not going to play this one game. But like, look how good I
Load
am.
management. It was
I dunno,
before
I-
load
I
management.
feel
day.
Surely, if the school knew how good he was at ball, they'd be like, "Oh, we can't have the musical the same time as the game."
yeah.
Like, because
Genuinely.
we've got a chance here of having like a good alumni here,
Yeah, we need it in the rafters.
and they've gone, actually, you know what? Forget that. You know,
Who's in charge of the scheduling at school? Like double booking events like that.
That should have gone straight to the headmaster. He should
Do you
have
know
been
what I
on that.
mean?
He should know his commercially
Yeah.
viable opportunities.
That's
you
crazy.
know what? I
Terrible.
don't think High School Musical is realistic.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I think there's serious incompetencies going on in the educational departments of High School Musical.
Who's looked at this
Who's-
properly?
we get in contact with the superintendent
We need a deep
immediately.
dive.
Deep dive
Breakdown
into it.
analysis.
There's a
Can't
TV show
believe it.
now as well.
What?
I think it's like a new
Not with
generation.
the. Yeah, I was going to say it's not still at school, are they?
You know what? I'll have a look. I'll come back to you. I'll let you know.
You're going to give us a nice review.
Yeah. The scheduling's still fucked.
Break-
They're playing back to backs.
Whoever's in charge needs to have a look at their stuff. Swear to
That's
God.
not right.
It's always the GM, man.
But like Grease was a great film. I liked Grease.
Have you seen the theories about that?
Well, she's in a coma.
Like they're both dead already.
Well,
like,
they died at the beach.
Yeah, they died at the beach. That's why at the very end, she they fly in the car.
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
like that's them going to heaven.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because like flying car, that's kind of wild for the rest of the film.
Yeah, it's just completely like random.
Yeah,
isn't it?
so like I
love
I
the
don't think
family.
this belongs.
The Family Guy bit. It's like, Danny, we've been up here for 2 days. Why did you drive into the sky? Oh no, Cindy or Sandy. I didn't know how it happened. It just started. Yeah, nah, it's a great film though. Again, but I knew that was a musical.
Good songs.
But then
I feel like you don't go into Disney movies are like their own thing. You don't think of them as musicals, I guess, unless you do. Like,
yeah, it's just part of it.
It's part
no, I haven't watched Hercules
they are
or
children's films.
Yeah, no, I just haven't. I just didn't get round to watching it. Sort of,
yeah, I had a whole like
Digimon
VHS
kid?
tapes of all in there.
You a Digimon kid?
No, just like
What
must
you
not have
watching
had that one
instead?
on video. You can't have
By the
everything
sounds of it, you didn't have
accessible.
any of them on video.
Yeah.
Why you're saying it? Aristocats?
Yeah, I think I watched that, but not that many times. Clearly. Lion
Mum's
King.
head in there,
Lion
so.
King, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else is there?
Lion King 2.
Lion King 2.
Yeah.
Lion King 2.5 or whatever it's called.
I really
One when Simone and Pember in the cinema just watched it.
Yeah.
This is where our life fell apart.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. See, I like the music sometimes.
Some of those direct-to-DVD ones were badass. Like Aladdin 2, where he meets his dad, is one of my favourite like Disney movies. It was direct-to-DVD, but I fuck with it. Welcome to the 40 Thieves is one of the best songs.
So what's an underrated Disney film?
Well, Aladdin 2, definitely.
Because I feel like
no, because that's Jafar's Return. That's 3 I'm talking about.
I think it's
Jafar.
Treasure Planet, Atlantis, and Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
I'm not sure. Even though I'm a dinosaur kid, I'm not sure I'm as big
You don't
a
remember
fan.
Aladar?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I talk from a narrative perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, what was the whole plot? They just needed to get somewhere, right?
So
Allosaurus trying to
the
kill him.
meteors come down that ruin everything,
Yeah.
and Aladar and like the monkey family that he's got, all lemurs, are like, let's get out of here. He's a dinosaur. Let's jump on his back. He's huge.
Yeah.
They run away. They meet like a herd that's going to the promised land. They go into the promised land. No, the mating grounds. That's where they're going. And there's 2 carnivores after him.
Yeah.
And in the end, there's a bit where Aladar's like, if we stand up to him, that's it. It's game over. It's like, in Bug's Life.
Yeah.
You let one hand stand up to us, they're all stand up to us. And he just kills that Donnie in the bar. You know, when he lets all the seeds go out.
Oh, yeah.
Rich.
What about his family? Like,
yeah.
that was a bit much.
Man, fuck that nigga's family, bro. That guy was like op.
The best one's the crackhead grasshopper.
Oh,
yeah.
The one that's a locust.
Yeah, he was
It's
tweaking. Was that the one that doesn't say a word? He's just
It's just crazy.
yeah. He used to look like a rabid dog, mate. It was like it was always a bit Mad Max when you think about it.
Oh yeah,
that guy.
it's wild. But
Yeah.
that taught you some
Disney
life.
used to
that
say
was life lessons, right there.
Yeah, they used to say some shit back
Yeah.
then. Like they really had everything had a point.
Yeah.
Like, and Bugs Life was basically capitalism, like socialism and all that stuff. Like that was a fucking point. Like it was brave.
Do you think Ants is on par with it though, or is Bugs Life?
Ants is a good film.
Yeah,
but it's not on par with it. But when Weaver's like in the war and that, or like the other Donnie in the war bit where he's like, I can't feel my legs. He's like, it's your head.
Yeah, that's really dark. That scene.
Yeah,
When
and
the
like
war.
as a kid watching it at night,
Yeah.
and like you're just in bed watching it, and you're like, I don't think this is appropriate for me to watch.
Yeah.
But
Getting
I'm
Vietnam
invested.
flashbacks.
Yeah, it's scary because
It
they're like the beetle type bugs that like were shooting the stuff.
Yeah. They
Small
can't-
Soldiers was a bit like that. Like
That's
it
a
got
great
quite
film.
Imagine
dark.
if they did that now, but with like AI in the toys and stuff.
What,
That
like
could be a
real?
plot.
Wait,
No,
what?
like say they like like they reboot franchises. Reboot Small Soldiers, but the toys have like this AI in them,
Oh.
and they start to think like obviously that's basically the plot of the film.
Just
anyway,
mini Terminator, basically.
But they were like they had missile code shit in them. It doesn't make any sense.
Like now it actually makes sense.
Yeah, now it's like, no, put AI in him and Chip Hazard, he's an asshole. Like,
Yeah.
free the Gorgonites,
I need to watch that again. I ain't seen that. In
Rewatch it.
It's
It
another
holds
great
up
movie.
perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Like Archer from the Gorgonites, he wasn't ready for that war. What does he do? Find a 12-year-old that works on a toy shop part time. Like, help us.
Better candidates could have been chosen.
Yeah, definitely. But,
I had Iron Giant on the other day.
Oh,
I can't watch that again. Sometimes when I know a
It's
movie's
sad.
quite
It's
so
sad, like
emotional.
even Lion King, I don't go back and watch it. It's like, it's just brutal. That.
What?
I
It's
avoid
sad,
things that
but
make me
Iron
sad.
Giant, that hits so hard.
It does.
But then I always like it at the very end where
Where's
he
the
gets the
giant
bolt,
man's Lee? Yeah.
and it just it starts trying to go out the door, and you see him rebuild at the end. You're like, oh, thank God.
If that
Help
was
on
like
the
a kids'
Fish,
film.
that's a banger. You've ever seen that?
Yeah, that was just a fucking blast from the
I
past.
knew you would have seen
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
Someone has to have seen
That
it.
reminded me a lot of.
I feel like I'm still watching that film now, and I'm there like, will somebody care?
No, it's good.
The whole house is like, this is trash, and they're like, you don't understand.
That's like mentally linked to Sword in the Stone for me, because there's a bit where he gets turned into a fish in
Okay,
Sword in
yeah.
the Stone. It's quite a long segment for some reason, but like, yeah.
But it's the
both-
bit where he's cooking, and he's like, when they're in like trying to get back to the scientists' like room thing.
Yes.
And he's there like asking him all the questions. He's drinking more and more antidote, and he's just there like, "What happens to a fish when it has too much antidote? It becomes human." And you're like, "Oh my god, he's done it!"
Crazy son of a bitch
That's
did it.
crazy.
There was a film I had on the other day. I've never seen it, but it got put on, and it was like, "Oh, this is a great film. It's a classic." And I was like, "This just the title." I was like, "This definitely hasn't aged well." This film, I know it. I've not seen it, but it's put it on. Indian in the Cupboard.
Oh yeah.
Indian in the cupboard. Oh, they're like toys.
Yeah, he puts them in the cupboard and they become real.
Yeah,
But
it's
it
sort of
was-
like is it the Burrowers? Is that what I'm thinking of? It's like small people take down this guy.
No,
They're like-
you're thinking, yeah,
You know what
Gulliver's
it's-
Travel.
No,
Oh.
so I think it's called the Burrowers.
Okay.
It's similar to Indian in the Cupboard, similar to Gulliver's Travels. It's that same, similar to Night at Museum with the two little guys.
What a movie, man! That's one of Ben Stiller's best, in my opinion.
Yeah, just don't watch the second one.
I like them all.
All the
Is it the third one where he argues with the
three.
Pharaoh guy? Like,
no, I think the
don't cross this line.
That's the
like
first
that
one.
no, the third one's where they meet Lancelot, and it turns out he's a dick.
I'm not mad.
So
It's
the one
in the
with the
British-
Pharaoh in it, who's played by.
That's number 2.
How do you not like that one?
I
That
don't
was
like
fucking
one.
hilarious.
I think I had such a connection to the first one. And then I went back recently and was like, you know what, we'll sit down and watch all 3. And I was like, you know what, I could have left it at number 1. It's like watching Starship Troopers. You watch the first one, you think, oh, I'll watch the other like 900.
I live it every day
And
as
then
a
you're like,
surf super Earth.
That's not really what I wanted.
Yeah, not many films actually beat the original, do they?
Yeah, unless it's Terminator 2. But then that's a head fuck. So
No,
Arnold
but
goes from
that's
bad
usually
to
the
good.
trend though. Either like there's the second one is like the best of all of them, or
Yeah,
the
it's like Jaws.
there's never
Like Jaws 2, so like, close the beach.
like how
Learn from your
how money
lesson.
hungry can you be?
Yeah. Like, Brody, you've lived through this. Like,
You've seen
That's a
these-
mayor that doesn't understand PR.
yeah,
Like,
it's unreal.
but you will lose more money in the long run if you can't think about your strategy.
Everybody was
bro.
going back, bro. Like,
Yeah,
they weren't put
yeah,
on.
like you wouldn't go back somewhere like that. You're like, do you remember that Shark Tank? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going there again. The shark's dead. There's more sharks. There's not one shark in the ocean.
And guess what? He's back.
Yeah,
and
how
he's
many
killing
Jaws
people.
films was there? 5?
Yeah.
Oh, 3 was just. Yeah.
Oh, what, Jaws 3D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was
They
the
got a
best.
better hand. I only stick to the first one. Both of the Megs are good though. I fuck with the Megs.
To be fair, on the first one, I only like the scene where it bites that glass.
That is wicked.
After that, I'm there like, I'm done.
Yeah, they
Because it's just Jason Statham going,
In
we gotta
science,
take that
It's just
down.
bigger jaws, isn't it?
yeah bigger. They nerfed the Meg in like real life research. Apparently, it didn't look like a real great white. It didn't just look like a big one of those. It was a lot more like a longer shark, like like a white tip shark or a black tip shark, where it's like
No,
a
you're
bit more
ruining the
elongated with a
illusion.
different.
You're ruining the illusion. It's like Jurassic Park 3 with Spinosaurus.
But if anything, that's more fucking terrifying, to be honest.
Is it? I
Because
thought
it was
a great
it
white
was
shark
probably
is-
longer than how we thought. So the Meg you saw in the
Longer
Meg
doesn't really
is
make it
longer.
scary.
No, great white sharks are scary.
Yeah,
They are
I think-
scary.
Even
I
Bruce from Finding Nemo, you're a bit like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he thinks fish are really friends.
Good.
Don't do it, Bruce.
When they're trying to hold him back, yeah, sharks are fucking terrible. I mean, it's my biggest irrational fear. We've talked about it.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
Motherfucker, I'll be
Would
in
you
the
ever
bath.
go in a shark cage? I'd love to go in a shark cage with great white surrounded by me.
You would have to kill me.
Yeah?
I would literally give me a fucking
I would
revolver
love
with
to
one
do
bullet in
that.
it and say, play Russian roulette or go in it. I'm immediately going, ah! I'm not going in there.
Until it goes
Wow.
up.
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
I'm.
Oh yeah.
There's
no.
something
I'd
irrational
love
about
that.
it. I think I would like pass out and like convulse and just
I
like
feel
die
like I'd-
before it even got to me.
I'd want them to be a bit ratty. Like,
Well, if you're gonna do,
Give it
if you're gonna
right.
do it and you know you're safe, then why not? Yeah.
exactly. Like,
Like a what is it? If you had one of those suits on or something, and
What, like they do
can
with
actively-
dogs?
Yeah.
I think a shark might get through that, mate.
I think it will.
I don't think they've made a bite-proof
Do they
shark
not have that?
thing. They have like the hardest bite force apart from crocodiles in all of nature
it's a
and,
Like
and
a-
hippos.
it's a still cage, bro.
They break through them
Reinforced-
motherfuckers all the time, man.
In films.
I've seen Mark
No,
Henry.
in real life.
Mark Henry's.
I can find you like 3 different clips right now of great whites
Well,
breaking through cages.
you know what? If you do a wrestling lesson, I'll go in a shark cage.
No, I
I
think.
mean,
yeah,
I'd,
to be
I'm gonna do
I'd
that
do
no
the
matter
wrestling
what.
lesson without you having to put your own name
That's
down.
fine. I'll do it.
Have you
Well,
seen
that's
the
not really
Have you seen the one with the
insane,
guy in the clear box and it breaks through?
Yes,
It was
I've
one
seen
of the
that
Shark Week ones.
Imagine the thrill.
I'd have, bro.
Do you not think that would just
He's
be
just there
thrilling?
like,
though?
yeah.
Okay.
I'd actually fucking die of shock on
So what's
the
like the
spot.
scariest thing that you wouldn't do scary stuff then? Because like, right.
When,
so
when
like,
it comes to sharks,
I feel like
no.
I watch scary films too early, and now I've got like in my head I'm like I like being scared.
Oh, well, we
Yeah.
talked about this last episode. I can't do.
Like, so Scream, I
Mm.
watched that maybe a bit too young.
Yeah.
Hear a tap at the glass, and it's my dad, and he jumps in with the knife, and
Yeah.
he's just like, "Got ya." So like, that's messed up. But
Yeah.
I'm just
The
like,
thrill of being
thrill
scared
of
is
it.
is yeah.
drop me in the forest, get scary clowns,
Yeah,
I'm running.
yeah, nah, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. See, when,
I tell you
real
what,
people out there, and then
But it's actors. But then what if
But how do you know they're not
that's
actors?
a film? What that could be a film, couldn't it?
Yeah, I don't feel
'Cause
like.
what if one of them isn't an actor?
Generally, just
Isn't
like,
that the
you
plot?
guys
of
trying
one
to
of
kill
them as
someone?
well?
I don't know. I
There's
just-
like a really fucked up
I think-
horror movie where the plot is like it's supposed to be like a horror house or something, and
Oh.
it's now been taken
Someone's
by people
taken
that
it.
actually like make snuff films and shit and like kill you off, and then that's the
Ah.
whole plot.
It's crazy.
That's yeah, but that seems legit. Like
Yeah,
that
but
could
it's
happen.
like, have you ever seen like a horror film in the cinema? And it's like, oh, before I had a car, obviously.
Yeah,
like,
walk home
Walk home.
in
I'm
the
like,
dark.
right, I'm gonna listen to a podcast on how scary the real one was. Dunk.
Bro, you seen,
You know, I
have you
used
seen the guy that listens to fucking horror movie soundtracks and he goes for night runs to make him run fast?
that would work. That would
Guy's a
work.
psychopath,
Have you
mate.
seen the guy that's got a VR headset and he goes to sleep in scary games?
I think I've seen one. He had to do one in Alien. I saw.
Yeah, so there's
And he had
one
to
way.
find a spot he could actually hide in the game.
Yeah, and he
can't.
goes
He has
to
to
sleep.
sleep there all night. And like, if it's because the AI in that game is really smart,
But he
so
doesn't
he has
turn
to
the
try and
sound off or
survive the night
anything.
in like real life.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like he does it in the Resident Evil Village game.
Oh,
You know when the
yeah.
dad's like chasing you and he's like, well, I guess I'll go hide in this cupboard for the night.
Yeah,
And it's so like
What?
that
it's
is
actually
wild.
it's madness.
That's quite creative as well, though.
That's-
yeah,
yeah, it's
in
crazy.
my head, I was
But
like, I
it's
can't believe I haven't
But
seen
it's the
this before.
sounds, it's the eerie sounds that you must be hearing all
Yeah.
night.
Well, I fell asleep with Paranormal Activity on and had my bloody what was it called, Turtle Beaches back in the day. I was just watching it.
With the Triton guy.
I fell asleep, but you know when it picks up everything in the kitchen, just froze everything.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
that
woke you
happened
up.
in real
Yeah,
life
yeah.
to me. I was like, oh my god, what's going on? I woke up like,
Yeah.
That's wild.
there's someone else. Oh,
I just can't do scary movies at all. Like, I know we talked about this last episode. I just can't. Like, a perfect example, right? I was scrolling through TikTok. You know when it goes past a certain time of night and your feed gets spooky, right? Mine got spooky, and for some reason I watched a few, and then one of them was like, have you guys seen the Korean horror movie, the Gonjam Asylum or something? I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but like, it's almost like one of the most iconic like ring faces, like one of the girls gets possessed in it. Basically, the guy had a screenshot of that moment above it while he was talking about it, right? Just me seeing the screenshot, right? As when I went to sleep that night, woke up to take a piss, all I do is it's in my head. It's right next to me. My imagination was so fucking vivid that as I'm trying to take a piss, I literally go like, in the middle of the night, pitch black. I'm like, imagine it's there. I had to turn the light on to take a piss because I saw a screenshot of a horror movie some guy was talking about. I cannot do it. It's insane.
that's the place to get you.
That's
as
the thrill
well.
of it.
It's a curse. I
What's
can't
your
do it.
okay? Because you don't seem very scared by things then. So what is
No, I
your
don't
most
like-
irrational fear then?
I don't like having sleep paralysis.
Well, surely nobody
it's
enjoys
That's
that.
terrifying.
I get that a lot.
Yeah. Well, you get it a lot as well.
I get it, yeah.
I've
Now
only
that
had
we've
it like
spoken about
twice.
We're both going to get it tonight.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I kind of want one again. Just
Supposed to wiggle your toes. That's supposed to be the hack to get out there quickly.
You can't.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
not
know,
what you
Usually I scream until my
But like,
missus
so
wakes
like,
me up.
our
I
bed,
go, that's all she'll hear, and then she'll be like, "Shut the fuck up!"
Do you not get funny ones now that are like the Macho Man Randy Savage? And that, like,
I wish. I wish.
No, it's
What
always
happens then?
it's always the worst thing you could possibly get. Like for me,
Mine's
it's like the
always
ring
like-
girl or something.
No, mine's
And
always like
it'll be the
multiple
moment
people,
where
like coming in. So like the bedroom's there. The door for the bedroom is obviously at the end of the bedroom. Shock.
wow.
But then adjacent to that is the front door.
Oh yeah.
And obviously, children, you need to sleep with the door open. You know, things happen.
Yep.
And then I'll just be there awake, and I'll just. You can't see them as people, but it's like grainy image type thing, and they're just running, isn't it?
Silhouettes are worse. I
And
feel.
it's terrible. Like I'll have something in the corner, it's just eyes, and I'm freaking out.
Yeah, and you just can't move. You're locked. The fuck
Yeah.
in.
Oh,
Mine's
right,
always
so
the bit where
funny.
when the ring people would start to move irregularly.
Yeah.
Like for me, it would be like they'll be in the corner room and then they go, and they'll go on the scene and they'll be like,
It's when they do like the clicky bone thing.
Yeah,
and
I
you're there,
can't.
like,
How often does this happen
Kick
here?
it.
Like
Once a month, I'd say.
Once a month.
So mine used to be a lot more. It's died down a lot in the past couple of years, I'd say.
Well, how often was it before that then?
I'd probably like James.
Once
I'd
a
say,
month.
Yeah, it happened. You just sort of. Yeah, it's
That's
weird.
so
But it's
funny.
in your mind, so you
I think
sort
maybe
of
this
like,
is
you
why
know,
I get more freaked
essentially
out about shit.
it is just a nightmare, essentially.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
it feels like it
yeah.
has a physical
But it
component because you're
feels
very
like you
aware of the
feel like
situation
You're,
you're in.
you're in your surroundings.
It's a lucid
aren't you?
dream, isn't it? You'll know you're
Yeah.
dreaming, but you also know you can't move,
You can't move.
and you're still somewhat
can't
dreamy, so
Yeah.
you're
You
not
can't-
fully.
I've had
Fully-
one. I've definitely had one.
But
Yeah.
I've been there like, wake up.
To yourself.
Don't, obviously to the missus. And it's like, I want to get up. That's a go.
Bro,
Oh my
I've-
God, tell me. Get the airsoft stuff.
I've had ones that felt so real that I've fully like jumped out and like got in like a fucking cat pose. Like I'm like,
Did you ever have it like when you've woke up and you are like sweating
oh
buckets
yeah,
and
every time.
you're just like inhaler. Thank God.
It's so fucking embarrassing when
What?
you have to take an inhaler because you're fucking scared as well. You feel like that kid off Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
Fucking hate it, bro.
So yours
That's
is
coming back,
normally.
by the way.
Hell
Yeah, rebooting. We
Love
spoke
that.
about that, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Is yours? Is yours normally like I was gonna say children then? Is it normally like
It's
the
always
big-
women.
Okay.
Women terrify me on a
James's
deep fundamental
dreams.
level. I think that
Some
like,
trauma there.
probably.
Should we unpack this today?
Yeah. Tell you what, we'll unpack though. Obviously, I feel like I'm more freaked out about supernatural stuff than you because, like, my mum was more of a spiritualist in my past.
Yeah.
So, yeah, for anyone who's not familiar, obviously, mediumship and all that kind of stuff, right? You know, in my head, obviously, in my reality, ghosts are real. My mum interacts and sees ghosts all the time, right? Back in the day when I was a kid, she was learning these things. So she's just as fucking
Testing them out on you.
terrified
Yeah.
as I am. When I was like fucking 10, not only when, you know, I felt like freaking freaky shit was happening, our house was haunted as shit already. You're supposed to just be told ghosts aren't real, don't even trip. My mum fucking oil cross on my door, salt circles in my room and that. To me, these are real life defenses, right? If I fucking break that salt circle, I'm dead. Like, it's a real, like, I've got fucking real barriers of defense. If I watch a horror movie in my head, there's like fucking, the energy will attract to me, yeah? And I'll start attracting these entities. So, sleep and me are like the worst of enemies. I hate sleep. I hate going to sleep because sleep is dangerous and scary, and the things that can get you at night, because you're powerless. You can't fight invisible things. That's where my
What
fucking
about like
things
during
come
the day,
out.
like in the morning? Are you like, oh no, I'd like a bit more sleep?
Another night.
Oh yeah, as long as the lights out, it's fine.
Oh,
But it's like when the darkness, it's like go back proper caveman. Darkness descends, evil
so
descends.
you like turn the light off and you'll run into bed.
yeah.
like
To
a-
this day,
like
I
a
will
5-year-old.
light and sprint. Light and sprint, or if I have my phone out, but sometimes the phone light is creepier,
Yeah.
and you're like,
what
oh
was
god,
that?
now I'm like in found footage immediately. Like I
There's me
can't.
always thinking that like. Did your mum ever used to have like one of those? It's like on a string. and it's
Oh,
like
she
a-
got pendulums.
my
Yeah,
mum had one and,
pendulums,
like, you hold it over
tarots.
your hand, and I was always
Yeah.
like, cool.
Yeah, but
But surely that's quite true. Like not to
Yeah,
because obviously
somewhat
you said
is,
she
yeah,
was
yeah.
learning it, but like
yeah.
you are going to be influenced by that no matter what.
Because
like,
when you're
traumatic.
freaking out like there's a ghost, she's like, "It's a fucking ghost," and I'm like, "Oh!"
Yeah, your mum's like, yeah, she's not like, you know, oh, don't worry about it. She's like, yeah, probably.
Yeah, man, it's fucked up.
Yeah,
It's
to be fair, I
fucking
kind of
scary
get
as
it now
shit.
when you say it like
So
that.
it's like if
yeah.
you're raised with it as a reality,
Makes
and I'm sure a
sense.
lot of other depending on the culture you're raised in, there's a lot of like normal, like folk tales and things you're supposed to like abide by, like all that kind of
So
stuff.
I bet when you get on that part of TikTok at night,
It's fucked.
because I'll get on it. and
I have to get off
I
of
know
it.
it's the middle of the night. I know it's going to make me go, oh. But it's like, you know, like the ones where they're just like filming their doorway and it's like, I'm just like, I'm watching that again.
You know what?
Turn the volume up.
Roll that back.
You know what horror movies to me are like? You know when you're scrolling through IG and you watch someone accidentally like break their leg or like they're doing something in the
and you have
gym
the wince.
and like their arm will break, or whatever. You're like, oh, I didn't want to see that. For me, as soon as I see something that's just a bit too freaky,
Oh, you're like, oh, I don't want to see
it's
that.
like an
Skinwalker.
imprint. It's like
Yeah.
ingrained. It's like and now that's just gonna be every time I close my eyes. It's like there.
So I bet
It's
you're
the
freaking out
worst.
at the ones where it's like they hear a knock at the door and it's like, I don't know, say the guy because he's called Jason or whatever, and it's like knock. It's like Jason. It's like that's my mum's voice. She's been dead 19 years.
Yeah.
So he
for-
opens the door
for
and they're
me,
like, that's just the Donny talking.
as soon as it surpasses like
James is there like, oh my god,
in my mind, as soon as it gets
he's in
to,
the Appalachian Mountains.
yes, skinwalkers, man. I'm fucking. But I'm also really intrigued by like the cryptozoology stuff as well. Like just if the Bigfoot and skinwalkers and all that are real. But like that's why in our debate about scary movies and that, as soon as you give me the realm of physical, you give me the slasher, you give me even Jason, you can knock him out for temporarily, right? You've given me a chance.
Yeah.
In any other paranormal situation, you have absolutely none, unless you are some kind of master of the mystic arts, which is kind of why I like anime, because most of the time there's power systems to deal with the other power systems. So you've got a chance. The thing about the hopelessness of a fucking ghost who can just ice you and make sure you're the most terrified you've ever been before it happens.
Oh,
Oh,
you
boy.
should do like an idiot abroad, but of like
Ghost
the
tours.
Yeah. We could do a ghost tour here. There's the Tudor house.
Oh no, but then I bring. What if you bring it home with you?
Why don't we do a
Why don't we
Ouija
do it
board
together?
on the pod?
Why don't we
I don't think
fucking
you
not
should
do
an
that?
Ouija board.
A what?
I'm tweaking
I've always
already.
called it an Ouija board. And everyone's like, it's Ouija. I'm like, Ouija.
Yeah, where's
We
the
are
Ouija?
Navy.
Maybe we should do that, and then we'll just build our way up to like the French catacombs.
That
or
was the
something.
first.
I've been there, done
That's
that.
the first
it
thing I've
good?
taught never to do.
Yeah, done it. It's good.
If
So
a
the
Ouija board is
skulls-
even in the same
Oh,
room as
really?
me, I'm leaving that room, bro.
I say it's good. Like,
Let's
This
do
is
a
also a
ghost
white
tour.
folk thing.
Let's do a
I
ghost
maybe
tour.
half, but I'm not indulging in Ouija boards.
You can do ones at like country manors where you stay the night.
Fuck that shit.
yeah, but the thing is,
Fuck
though,
that.
We'll be
you'd
there
end up
with
just
ya.
scaring each other, don't you? More than anything. You're like, what was that? Oh,
I will end up physically assaulting someone.
You feel
Fucking.
that draft? Oh, it's just the door's open. Why's the door open?
Who left the door open?
Hey, one.
It's like when what was it Channel 4 when we were kids? I want to say it was when we were kids.
What,
they did like
the ghost hunter ones.
they did like a live ghost hunter thing, but it was actually pre-recorded.
Ah.
But they made it look real, and they had like loads of people calling and going, "You do know the cameraman just died in that?" Oh no, sorry. Now we got to put a thing on the screen saying this.
That's the
isn't
plot of
actually
that like Korean asylum thing. A bunch of streamers go into like haunted asylum
Yeah.
to try and prove it's not. And
All
then
these cameras.
They get that, but it's really unique because all of them have that fixed GoPro angle.
Yeah.
All of them have that, and
the
all of them are
Francis
constantly
Bourgeois
recording, and you can't stop. So you even see the lady gets possessed, and that is fucked up. I can't even see the screenshot, mate.
I think you get so many views from that.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Obviously, my suffering would get many, many views. My mental scarring. You think me just seeing a screenshot of a horror movie is bad? Put me in a real situation. I'm going schizophrenic, mate. I'm not coming back.
Yeah, but
from
how
that.
much do you want it?
Yeah.
A bag or sanity?
Bag.
Are you really sane without a bag?
Just think, we could get a group on.
Wait, so your actual fear was sleep? That was like your biggest fear, sleep paralysis.
Nah, just like, it's kind of
It's just
scary.
bad,
Just
isn't it?
kidding. That came to you.
Any
Like,
particular animals, like spiders?
No.
You don't give a shit about snakes?
spider.
Are you a snake person?
no, spiders.
Snake. Yeet.
Yeah.
Well, they scare me if they're actually going to attack me.
Spiders over a certain size
I've never
are
really got
a
it,
kill on
like-
sight rule. Under a certain size, I leave them alone.
Yeah, I'll leave 'em.
Like,
Oh,
I
you
imagine
kill
a
'em?
tiger
Oh.
would be pretty scary if it was right in front of you. Like,
Yeah.
wow, that's scary. But if I saw it in a zoo, I'm like,
Well, yeah, it's not.
you're in a cage.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
If they, because you can't keep great whites in aquariums because they're too big and they die off. But like,
I've
I
seen
don't
'em.
even think I'd be able to like walk up to one in an aquarium.
No.
I'd be too scared.
What's it going to do?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's just like I can't. You know, in the
Bite the
video,
glass.
to be fair, I can look at footage of them, but sometimes when I hold on my phone, I have to like drop my phone and I can't hold it. I'm like, I can't look at it. Especially when it's when that moment where the lips come out and the eyes go black and they're busting out of the water. Because in my head, I'm right next to it as it's like there, and I can't.
Your sleep paralysis.
I think
tonight
my
is gonna
imagination's too good.
You just sound like I'm underwater.
No, it's just gonna be in
my
bed and it's gonna be a
fucking
great
God.
white shark just at the end of the bed.
No, I
there's
had that nightmare once. Deep Blue Sea. When I watched Deep Blue Sea for the first time.
Yeah. That's
When I went to go piss that night, in my head, it's fucking swimming through the halls after me. And I'm like, I'm not Samuel L. Jackson. I'm fucking, it's so
You know what we
scary.
need to get you? There's a VR game where you're a great white shark dentist.
what?
But like, it's got like a gill thing on it, so it's getting water pumped through. But obviously, it's asleep. But obviously, if you mess with the teeth, like
Too
the
much.
gum or something, it comes awake and eats you.
Oh.
A
You'd be
VR game.
terrified. It
I'd
looks.
fucking pass out.
It's like really dark, really dim.
I'd pass the fuck out. I don't even think I'd be able to look
bro,
at
we're
it.
doing a ghost tour.
I'm not doing a ghost tour, mate. I'm not.
Why not?
I think. This
Although,
is it.
yeah, I don't know. There is things that I would be like, nah, that's not. You won't get me bungee jumping or anything like that.
See, that's the thing. I wouldn't give a shit about bungee jumping.
What?
I wouldn't give a shit about base jumping with parachutes. I wouldn't give a shit about the ones we stand on a plane. Couldn't give a fuck about that.
Oh, what?
No.
But
not doing it.
I don't know.
Walking.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Wind walking. Oh, was it?
That's when
That's
you're
when you
strapped
sit
to
on-
the
stand on the
plane. You're
plane.
sat on it and stuff.
No, thank you. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
That's
Shits
an-
and gigs, really, innit? Yeah.
I know someone that did it. And I was like, why? He's like,
The thrill. It's the thrill.
I'm so
I
like
guess.
the thrill of dying.
See?
Because I can see how bungee jumps could go wrong fairly easily, but like
Yeah,
also
no.
skydiving. Have you seen the footage
Well,
of
I
the
thought
guy
you're
that
not
ones who
scared
just
of-
won't go and
Yeah.
he just looks at the other guy like cooked.
So you're not
Yeah.
scared of
The other
real
guy doesn't
death,
try and
but you're
grab
scared
onto
of
him.
paranormal death.
Yeah.
but-
I think there's something psychological about the fact that it's like a powerless situation.
No, what you do? So if you're falling from, you're skydiving, your
Nah,
parachute
but
does
that was my
open.
dumb decision.
You're powerless now.
There's something about the everyday, the place you're supposed to feel safest is home. And if that gets invaded in a force that you can't control, that's the probably most fucked up thing I can
yeah,
imagine.
it's like a real person coming into your house.
A real
Yeah.
person I can actually go ones with.
Not if there's
I'll
two.
at least have the delusional belief.
Have you ever
There's-
seen The
there's
Strangers?
a much higher percentage of survival with real people than some of the horror movie shit. Like, you're not surviving fucking Sinister, are you? Like, you just
Well,
die.
yeah, I just be like, look, mate, can we just get along?
Well, yeah, you just,
But
like,
you know what, actually?
just kill me quick. You know what I mean? Like,
But
but
we spoke about this. They get the run out of the house 11 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah,
Don't make noise.
yeah, because nobody wins in the end of voice, do they?
Yeah, you got to get along.
yeah, the
you
horror
got to
movie,
get along with your ghosts.
that's a bar. That's a bar. Gotta get along with your ghosts.
Got to.
Clip that.
Or else they're going to go paranormal. James,
Yeah,
gonna
just
get
That's the shirt. I'm about to get paranormal on this bitch.
Just don't annoy him.
Oh, it's like, what's it? The one where he enters the Nether. What film's that?
Fuck knows.
Is that Conjuring or is that the other one? What's the other
Oh,
one?
it might be the
Insidious.
Conjuring
Insidious,
universe.
yeah.
Insidious. You know the
Insidious.
guy can enter the Nether realm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like, bro, that's a whole
Yeah,
lot of property.
yeah, but
right
somewhat
there.
in
Like,
those
True.
in those movies,
Could be
right?
estate.
There's like an established power thing going
Yeah,
on where
it's
he
demon,
can
right?
enter the Nether. You can do research, figure out how to combat and fight. That's like a slightly different dynamic to me.
Yeah, but I don't.
But
want
like
to
the
do
one,
that.
I think it's the Japanese and Korean movies are the ones that, because like The Grudge, for instance, you can't do anything about that. It just kills you. You're done. It's like if you see the tape and that, the only way you can get rid of that is by letting someone else see the tape. Like
That's
there's
7
no
days. That's
fight in
7
it. There's
days.
no
Oh yeah,
there's no fucking. I think I'm.
That's right. Just don't play the VHS.
Well, I don't
That's
think it'll be a
dated.
problem anymore.
I thought it was Wu-Tang.
Well, it's like when you were talking about Conjuring 2. It's like, look, Bill, what do you want on telly, mate?
Mm.
I'll leave you alone. Like, instead of the whole, I'm Bill Wilkin. Cheers, mate.
Yeah,
Well,
I love
but
matching
like
the
they
day.
genuinely
How
fight
often-
back against them as paranormals in those movies. So there's a chance.
Yeah, but in Conjuring 2, though.
But I think it's the type of horror movie. I
yeah,
feel
that's the whole. That's the
because like
whole
even
plot.
Paranormal
It's like, if
Activity.
you look at the actual pictures, like, she's just jumping on a bed.
Yeah, I know.
Like-
Yeah,
Wow.
with a bit of motion.
Must be a
blur.
ghost.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, they just dressed the room quite.
James is like,
Eerie.
stop talking about it, it will come.
Which one?
Conjuring 2.
Yeah, the one I
haven't
said.
seen it.
That's the one I said freaks me out the most if it did because it's close to home. It looks like my
Oh, the one in
nan's
the English house.
house.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe it feels quite real. Like
Yeah, I think because a lot of them like depends on the severity of the demon you're dealing with. Like in Hereditary, that's like one of the top demons in like
Yeah,
the whole
that's cool.
the Book of Solomon, like you're fucked. If it all depends on the stage level you're at, if it's just like a common ghosty, you might have some chance of dealing with it with a psychic guy. But if you're like, oh shit, that's like number 2 to the big boss.
It's got to depend where you're seeing it as well. If you're seeing it in the cinema and you're getting that big old bass for like, you know, the scary bit.
Bass.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're watching at home and it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you're there like, well, this is fine.
Yeah, it's not scary at all.
I don't know. I feel like
That
it
was-
crawls through
that
my
was
TV and
obnoxiously
affects
loud.
my house.
What, have you had the sun blazing at you?
Well, maybe the sun. And,
Barely what? You can barely see.
No, but the thing
scene.
is, it's
Yeah.
more like my imagination keeping those images in my head, and it will like reserve them for
You know
later
what
on
you
tonight.
need? You need the VR headset where you can like, you know, you can watch it on a cinema through the headset. You seen
Yeah,
that?
I feel like I don't need that.
I feel like you need that because you'll be the only one sat there.
No.
All right, Robert De Niro.
Yeah, but you get like touched or like someone's like, "Ah!" You can
Telling me
swing.
this headset comes with a free handy?
Yeah, that's the trade off.
Oh, dick.
that's the trade off.
Actually, you fucked him
the
up.
trade-off is you get a VR headset that gives you a hand job, but what
No,
are the downsides?
You're playing this. You're watching the scary movies on it.
Yeah.
Alone.
Well, they
That
say
sounds
you can't
great.
be horny and scared at the same time.
Really?
Yeah, so if you're ever in a haunted
That
house,
was-
just
Really?
start beating
Do
your meat
tell.
furiously and you'll live. Never seen it attempted in a horror movie before, so it must be effective.
Yeah, imagine that in Halloween. Michael Myers walks in. They say,
Halloweeny.
like, not today.
He's sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Just, I'll leave you to
Put
it.
the mask a bit further down.
And you're like, that's a great tactic.
Freddy Krueger. Whoa, what are you doing?
No,
Yeah,
until
what
he-
kind of
until
dream
he-
are you
until
having
he
here,
goes,
mate? What's
he goes,
going
no,
on?"
let me help you out here.
It's a wet dream. Come here. Turn the tables on him. Welcome to the Diddy party, Freddy.
He's on the list.
Oh, fucking hell.
Absolutely wild.
That's probably a good place to end the show. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'd say we're up there. Plus the car.
Oh,
We're going to lose the car
oh,
again.
was I supposed to put
It's
the hour on it?
Did you not put the hour on?
That's his sleep paralysis tonight.
That'll kick
He's
you
in
up,
bed.
mate.
Ah!
Just a ticket warning going. Not today, boy. No, stop.
Help me!
I'll be putting this right on your windshield.
Didn't want to top up that hour, did we? Well, looks like, yeah. It's in bed, wake up with sweat. Yeah, please let me know tomorrow if you both suffered from sleep paralysis tonight. I think it's quite... This is where I get it. Plot twist.
Yeah,
Like,
it's gonna happen to you. Like, you thought it was funny, didn't you?
Oh, could you imagine? That'll
If
teach
all
him.
of us get
That'll learn him.
imagine if all of us get it, all of us see the same thing. Would that be proof of the paranormal for you guys?
No.
Yes. Okay. What? Do we?
But
get
we
to
all see the same thing without ever talking about it.
Oh, we haven't.
Yeah, but we've all had like a shared experience throughout the day now. Do you know what I mean?
Wait. What? Okay.
What could happen? Like we all.
What? That would go. Yeah. I mean,
Has anyone seen a ghost?
I've never seen one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
the
they're not
film's
real.
all right. It's more of a chick flick, but
I mean, have you seen a ghost in real life?
Patrick Swayze.
Yeah. Because they're not real. No, of course I haven't.
No.
I've seen them.
Halloween, I've seen a
seen
couple kids wearing bed sheets. That's about it, as far as you go.
Yeah.
feel
What,
like-
what do they look like then? this ghost.
Yeah, they all look the same.
It's always
No,
Ghost
but-
racist.
it's always Tudors, and it's always
like a nun.
it's
Or-
always
One I
why is it
saw
never
looks
just
Victorian.
Gavin, you know,
Yeah.
wearing just
Just
a
on an
normal-
iPod. Just.
Can't believe I get hit by that bus, man.
So,
That's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
well, what did it look like then? This ghost. Or you've seen multiple.
Just like a little
Cool, my
ghost figure child ran across the top of my fucking stairs when I looked up. I was like,
Oh, you would love Insidious one with the little kid.
yeah, it was basically
That
that.
would terrify
It was
you.
basically that, yeah. Well, I just think
I
I
feel
fucking
like Toy
tweak watching these
Story
movies.
must have
man.
really scared you
Play nice.
with the little, you know, the baby head and the.
Oh, it wasn't that bad for some
I
reason.
feel like that would terrify you.
I don't know why.
Yeah, top 10 things that never happened though.
I told you, I seen it, man.
I've seen that.
One day it's going to happen to
So,
you and you'll be
ghosts-
changed
So
forever.
top things that never happened. So we've got ghosts,
Yeah.
demons.
Yeah.
Walt Chamberlain's 100-point game.
Oh, wait, I I saw a picture of him like at a fucking civil rights march or something back in the day, and someone commented like, "We've got pictures of him doing everything but the 100-point game." He was proper clear HD as well. And I was like, "It's fucking bullshit."
Did you know the game never actually finished as well? So he could have carried on for a bit more.
They say he's
wasn't
still
there
going.
like a blackout or something?
No, like I think he hit the 100 because there's
and they
there's
just went,
audio.
There's a blackout. He ran over to the score table, fucking flipped
No,
the thing over.
there's audio of it apparently, and like, oh well, Chamberlain hits 100 points, and then like the crowd's going nuts.
AI's crazy, bro.
Yeah, true. To be fair, I didn't even think about that.
Any audio I hear now, I'm just like, could so easily be fake.
Yeah, like have you seen the one where like the mate is like, yeah, I robbed the bank, and they got like the footage of him robbing the bank, and he's like, and it cuts to him and goes, that wasn't real. I did that. It's just like, why?
He just gives himself up. He's like, yeah, that was real.
Yeah, I wonder if AI evidence has already been submitted to courts already.
It'll be like
Especially
that
early
film
days.
Mercy. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So it's he's in Marvel. He's in
That narrows
the
it down.
space one.
Narrows it down. Chris Pratt?
Yep, that's it. So
Oh,
he's
that's a
like
new film. Yeah.
a policeman or agent or some type of guy like that.
A policeman
Detective.
officer.
A policeman officer.
He's a
detective.
Yeah,
A
a detective.
And like he's got to prove to there's no jury, there's no judge, it's just an AI. And he's got to solve, like he's got an hour to prove himself innocent, but he's got access to every like part of the case. And it's like I'm pretty sure the film's done over the real time of how long he's got to do it.
Puts
Like,
on a
that's
white
what's
suit.
going up
Ladies
there,
and
like-
gentlemen of the jury. I'd have to do it in
That's
accent the entire time to prove myself innocent.
We just need to play that. That's a game on Fire Stick, and it's just Snoop Dogg, and he's the AI judge, and you use your phone as like you basically speak something,
Yeah.
and then he'll listen and go, "Hold up, now, player," and he'll like you just
You're going against the Undertaker.
no, it's just basically all right. Tell me about yourself, and you go, "Oh, my name's Tom," yada 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 yada, and then they'll create a case, and you got to defend yourself, and then you'd have to try and do it against
Yeah.
it.
That
And
sounds pretty
then
sick.
Snoop decides basically he's the
That
judge.
sounds sick.
It's quite fun.
On a Fire Stick.
Yeah,
Try
literally.
and find a way to do it for the channel.
Yeah, I
That'd be
think we
pretty
should
sick.
try and play it one day. I think the more the merrier as well. So
Indeed. Well,
Yes.
we got to wrap up before our cars get towed. So if you like this episode,
we got another 10 minutes.
please like, subscribe, follow. Tell us what we should chat about next. Thanks again to Sam for coming down. Woo!
Woo!
Let's go.
you did it, bro.
I did it. Number 2.
Hey,
number
number
one.
2. Well, this might be number 3, so we might split this into 2.
Yeah.
Who knows what you
Yeah,
guys are going to
split
see.
into 3.
But if you like that, please comment.
Peace.